Welcome back as we continue our weather coverage. Now, here's a live look. This is the Manhattan College Parkway in the Bronx. This is the West Bronx, if you will, kind of in the Fieldston area. That's north of Riverdale, that part of the Bronx. You see trees down, water collecting, just a mess in that particular spot of the Bronx. It's not atypical around the region. We've got issues like this all over the place. Vanessa Murdock coming up here in just a second with our weather picture, but rain accumulating in a really rapid and crazy way tonight. We've got you covered here on CBS 2 tonight. Now, let's get to Ali Bauman. She is out and about in the Bronx. I think it's in Kingsbridge you are, Ali. Tell us what you see, where you are, and how this is going.
That's right, Maurice. Right now you have a live look from our Mobile 2 roof cam at the intersection by West 228th Street and Broadway here in the Kingsbridge section of the Bronx. And you can see it's pretty much fully flooded out at this intersection. Cars slowly trying to go through it, creating big waves here. There's so much water, in fact, that it's actually gone completely onto the sidewalk in the area where pedestrians haven't been able to walk for quite some time here. And now we've been driving around all evening, and it's been quite the mess since around 6 p.m. throughout the Bronx. We saw cars getting stuck on flooded streets around Kingsbridge. The water so high it sunk tires of some parked cars by West 225th Street. Now, pedestrians ran for cover along the sidewalks while water seemingly spewed from a manhole cover on Riverdale Avenue. Governor Hochul says the state's Emergency Operations Center has been monitoring conditions across New York tonight, activating 100 members of the National Guard who are at the ready to be deployed, with 3,500 Transportation Department staff working to clear the roads. Underground, meanwhile, the MTA says it pre-positioned equipment like mobile pumps along the rails as well as chainsaws in case trees come down on the rails. Mayor Adams says the city spent the past day clearing the catch basins and deploying drones in flood-prone areas to warn residents. Now, back out here live, we've noticed the rain has lightened up somewhat in the past half hour or so. It's still coming down, but again, as we've been reporting, a lot of flooding all throughout the area tonight. So if you are on the road,
we get the message. If you're on the roads, be careful and try to get off the roads. Here's some more video coming in tonight as we thank Ali Bauman there in the Bronx. This is the Cross Island Parkway in Queens near Fort Totten Park. Around 6 this evening, it is a mess. The water is deep. You don't want to get into it, especially with a car low to the ground. We're on red alert, flood watches and warnings in effect all around the region. Let's bring in Vanessa Murdock, our meteorologist, here tonight. And you talk about the rapid rate this rain came down. I mean, it's insane.
It is crazy. Over 2 inches per hour is how quickly the rain fell. In some cases, nearing the 3-inch per hour mark. And in the Bronx, we've seen rainfall totals exceeding the 7-inch mark today. Now, that's an estimate, but still, it has been raining persistently and torrentially there for hours. As we look live outside tonight, there is so much more rain to come. So as Maurice said, you know, get off the roads if you can, because we're going to see more of this flooding evolve through the overnight. I'm calling it a wild night. We're not completely done with this heaviest rainfall until just after the midnight hour. Tomorrow, we'll still see some shower activity, but it's generally much quieter. It's also much cooler tomorrow. We hit 90 today. Tomorrow, we're dropping off into the 70s. And of course, we're watching Debbie as well for a late week impact. Friday into Saturday, she does impact our rainfall possibilities at this point in time. Of course, it's track dependent, but at this point, we think, hey, we're going to get some rain out of Debbie later in the week. Tonight into tomorrow, tonight till midnight, it's going to pour, folks. It's going to really drown the region. Tomorrow, 40% chance of showers as we move past daybreak. Thursday, 60% chance of showers. We might even start to see some outer bands of Debbie reaching the region. Friday into Saturday, she might be passing right by us. Sunday, we leave in a 10% chance, but I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday when the forecast dries out substantially. Quick check on the temperature trend, 90 yesterday and today. Big drop off into the 70s, and we stay in the mid 70s for Thursday. Right now it's 68 in Monticello, 74 in Babylon, Bridgewater at 73 degrees. What we see is a radar that is still filled with water and storms. This will be perpetual for the next several hours for us. We do have numerous flash flood warnings in effect for the region. Also numerous damage reports already, numerous trees down, and we have also numerous roadway, and numerous is my word, I think, tonight, but plenty of roadways closing out there as well. Route 3, Route 4 in Jersey, all flooded out westbound direction. As we look at your 7-day forecast, note that we have a red alert in effect through tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon it's quieter, cooler for your Thursday, 76 with more more showers likely, but not this flooding mess. Friday into Saturday, all eyes will be on the track of Debbie for possible impacts, hence our yellow alert. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday looking phenomenal in comparison. But tonight, it's definitely a night we have to be careful and mindful of what is happening around us.
I'm going to go with bonkers.
Bonkers. I like that. I'm going to change my headline from wild to bonkers.
It all works. Thanks, Vanessa. Yes.